Hi, Neil here with Covers Camo, your source for custom seat covers. Today, we're checking out the seat covers on this 2010 Dodge Ram 1500. Brown Ostrich diamond stitch for the insert, Mossy Oak new breakup, canvas for the trim, durable, waterproof, guaranteed to fit. We're gonna check out these seat covers inside here. All right, so the fabrics that we use inside this vehicle again on this set of seat covers was a brown ostrich diamond stitch for the insert. So you can see that has that ostrich texture to it with that diamond stitch. Really a nice look, and that doubles the foam backing on this. So just a nice cushioned seat cover inside here and just gonna fit really nice, look really nice inside here. That's that insert, and that's a simulated leather, that ostrich material. Now the trim side is the Mossy Oak camo. That's the camo fabric, and that's out of a canvas. Super durable, 600 denier canvas, waterproof and durable. We like doing that canvas on the trim side, just a little bit more durability for your trim side. Check out these multiple panels, how this conforms around this bolster. This is a larger bolster on this Ram right here. So you can see there's 1, 2, and there's 3, and then there's this outside panel. So multiple panels right here that really work together to help the seat cover to conform around the seat. The bottom cover is matched up with this brown ostrich diamond stitch, Mossy Oak camo for the trim, looking great inside here. There was a lot of brown tones inside this vehicle, so this brown ostrich really matched up nice with the vehicle. This style of seats was buckets with a hard console, and here's the hard console lid cover. So you can see there's a cover over this, lifts up, and there's gonna be Velcro tabs under here. That's how it installs. We have a full install video teaching you how to install all of this, but just want to show you this console lid, how this fits on nice and tight, and is going to protect that console where you rest in your right arm as you're driving here. You can get a lot of wear and tear right there, so this cover will help protect that. This particular console, it has a 2-section console, so there's an upper storage section right there, and then a bottom storage section right here, and you'll see that the console lid cover, it covers the upper section right here. So and that's really where you need it, where you're resting your right arm and it's covering right there. Now on the driver's side, one of our most popular custom options is the driver MOLLE gun pocket, or the MOLLE gun pocket. That opens for storage on the inside. You could drop your pistol on the inside. You can add additional carriers to the outside, or hook a knife or other gear to the outside of it, and just a nice pocket. And you can have that on driver and passenger sides, front and rear rows. Very popular pocket to store your firearms or gear inside there. Another popular custom option that we did inside here is the driver pistol holster. Their holster tucks in right there. Now on this truck, it's a little tight for that pistol holster, so a smaller compact pistol works a little bit better. But the other thing it works for nicely is your cell phone. Your cell phone can slide inside there as well, right there. So that's that driver side. Pistol holster works for most pistols and works really good on 40-20-40s, a little tight on some of these buckets with hard consoles like that. So this big pocket right here where my arm's going into, this would be the rifle pocket, and it works with the other side over here. You'd slide the rifle through that. We have a lot of photos and videos on the site on how you can load up rifles back here. Or, you know, actually this customer, he's a fishing guide, so it'd be a popular spot as well if you want to put your fishing rods through here, or trekking poles, whatever it may be. Longer items can go through that. Now on the outside right here, this is our next most popular kind of setup on the special ops packages, to have these MOLLE strips. And this comes on the special ops package, 3 strips of MOLLE webbing, so that you can connect on additional carriers. This one, for example, is a first aid kit. This is our MOLLE first aid kit. It has Israeli bandage, tourniquet, bandages, some boo-boo gear just for small band-aids, CPR mask, some really great stuff inside here. So that's connected on. We think every vehicle needs to be outfitted with a good first aid kit. This is our first aid kit and bleed control kit right here. You can see that on the website, sold separately. But you can see how that MOLLE webbing allows you to connect this gear onto it. You can unbolt that, or unbuckle that, and that can come on and off for when you're on the go. You want to take that first aid kit with you, hook it onto your belt, you can do that. And there we have other gear as well that can connect on, so you can see that on the site. There, MOLLE attachments that can connect on there. But the special ops package allows you, as well as the MOLLE gun pocket, allows you to put on these additional carriers. So that's the great thing about MOLLE webbing. The military's used it for many years, and it's a great setup for your vehicle as well. So a lot more pockets on this setup here now. Also, you can carry the bows, again, rifles like I mentioned, ammo, gloves, smaller gear. You know, if you have the kids in here as well, or the dogs, you can put their gear inside here as well. Just a nice setup with a special ops package to really increase your storage capabilities. So now we're on the rear seats. We're gonna see that this is the extended cab. So it's the cab and a half, essentially. It's smaller back seat back here, but you'll see it's a 60-40 seat. So the 60 is over here, larger seat, and then the 40 is right here. And there's a split in that seat. See that split right there? At bottom, we're gonna flip that up. You can see there's that split right there. So it's two separate seats, so it's gonna be in multiple covers. That's why it's so important to get a custom seat cover, because a universal fit cover would never be able to fit on top of these unique seats like this. The headrests are covered as well, and those are all matched out with the front seats in that Mossy Oak new breakup trim for the trim, and then that brown Ostrich diamond stitch for the insert. That's really the way to go, is get the front and rear seats together, because it just transforms the entire interior of the vehicle. You don't even see what the original seats look like when you do the front and rear seats together. It's just a nice way to go. So you're gonna see that the seats fold and function just as they should. There's bottom coverage underneath here. I'm gonna flip this 60 section up as well. You can see, so if you have this up, and these are great seats to have up because it gives more storage back here for either the dog jumping in or your gear, your bags. And if that's getting dirty back here, no problem, because it's gonna be so easy to wipe this down. This is a waterproof material, and the original seat was a carpet. So that carpet was a lot harder to clean. The mud would get on there and a lot harder to wipe off. Whereas now it's gonna be super easy to wipe down, keep looking nice and clean. And then when you flip these back down for your passengers, or if you wanna put your bags on top here, seats are protected, looking good. Again, all matched up with that brown Ostrich diamond stitch, that Mossy Oak new breakup trim. Now you'll notice that the child seat attachment bars will still be accessible through these slits right here. And also all of the seat belts will be accessible as well. You can see everything's still gonna maintain its original functionality, but now with a great cover protecting the seats. A super common question is, how do I clean and protect my seat covers to make them looking nice and get the best life out of them? Well, the first thing that you're gonna wanna do is keep them clean. So when you get them dirty, then get some water and maybe a little bit of soap, some Dawn dish soap you can mix inside your water, and you can pour that water on and take a good microfiber cloth, a new microfiber cloth, and just scrub that down, okay? So, and that works on both the canvas and sim leather fabrics, okay? So you can wipe those down, just scrub them up good, clean them inside the vehicle, not in the machine wash. Don't recommend machine washing them. Just clean them inside the vehicle here, because they take a while to install, and then also they're backed with foam backing. So you know what, it's just better to just clean them inside the vehicle, and then you don't ever have to uninstall them. Next thing you may want to do on the sim leather to get the UV off of them and the sun protected a little bit more is take a UV protectant. This is an interior exterior ultimate UV protection from 303, or another similar vinyl and like a leather UV protectant, and spray that on and put a coating of that on your seat. So you might try that, especially if your seat is getting a lot of sun exposure, then I would recommend putting this on every 30 days, because that's just gonna keep those harmful UV rays off of that material, and also that UV can kind of dry up this material and cause it to crack prematurely. So this is another recommendation to keep things looking nice. Thanks so much for watching this video. Again, this has been Neil here with Covers Camo, your source for custom seat covers. We offer seat covers for trucks, Jeeps, cars, SUVs, and UTVs, with really a focus on the trucks and those UTVs. So if you have a vehicle you're thinking about getting seat covers on, you need to jump over to coversandcamo.com. We look forward to getting you a set of seat covers going soon. Again, this has been Neil here with Covers Camo, your source for custom seat covers.